Well, I got this Sun Easy HD USX. Like I said, it had 300 miles on it, but you can see the tires were really clean, especially the front one. And of course, you know us, or me, or normal bike guys, got to modify. And so I didn't like these handlebars. They were too wide because all this stuff was set out. So it made it like 33 inches. It was wider than this. It was real hard to. I'm on the third floor, so stairs. But so we're starting to modify it. And what I did was, this is how crippled up I've been. Is I have all these walkers. I even have one of the ones with big stand-up things from New Zealand. I got it for 20 bucks. But these are various walkers. So the one in the middle is the one they sell like at Walgreens for like 170 bucks. It's a sit-down when you see it all the time. And off of that, I got this back rail, which is the back rest, and it had this big piece of foam. And so what I decided to do was, in order to modify this, because I'm like, man, they're a little too wide and they're going to get hooked. And so what I did was I didn't. They were too short, and kind of my arms were down. So I brought up the brake, and I brought the shifter all the way up to the very tip, and then this piece fits. That's coming. There you go. Have a laugh. But it's late, and I've been having a long day. But anyways, this piece fits right in, and what it does is it creates a very nice hand rest from the inside. I don't know if you can kind of tell here, but a real nice place. And I'm going to cut it here, so it still gives me plenty of leg kick, and I won't, hurt it when I hurt myself when I burn my feet off. But it gives me a nice rest. I can still shift. I can still brake, because the brakes were like at this angle, and I like it more on the inside. And like I said, it gives me a place to I can still use everything, and I can shift it, because I was going to get end shifters, and it's like 400 bucks to put end handlebar shifters in. And so I'll cut it here. And what's nice is this mirror that came with the bike, which was in a horrible place, will fit right in here. And I can adjust it to either be on the inside or outside, but basically I'll be able to use this mirror for on the left and the other side. Same thing. Maybe this will give you a better idea what it's going to be like. And I know all you high-end Trike guys are like, oh, what a piece of junk, but it was. Here's the story: 1,700 new, called the, 1,750 new, built up. See, I don't know if you can see, but it gives my hand a place to rest here. I can still brake, still shift, and then I also have this to rest my hand. And this is, from one of these walkers, so it's got to be at least some tension. I mean, I'd hate to have a crash and flip over, but obviously we've been. But anyways, 1,700, and I'd say, well, I'll look on Craigslist. What the heck? There's never any Trike, especially this one. And the guy headed up in Wisconsin. I'm in Chicago. $950, and I said, hey, I'll give you $100 to deliver. And he goes, well, just by chance, my son's coming to Chicago to buy a car, and I just happened to make a bunch of money, so I wanted this, and didn't think I could afford it. And then when I had the money, I was able to get it for $1,050, and went back to this Rudy's bike shop. And what does the guy do? He had raised the price after I talked to him on the phone by 150 bucks. So now it would have cost me 1,900 bucks to get this out the door. This thing's like new. And this looks like this is upgraded. And I don't know if the tires are the original ones that come with it. They look a little better. And I'm changing out the pedals to these nice wider pedals for my big old regular gym shoes. And I tried to modify the seat. I was going to modify the seat with this seat that I picked up. But it's a real funky foam, and the mounting's bad. I imagine somebody could do something with it. If anybody wants to buy it, 30 bucks, and $20, 15 or 20 shipping from Chicago. But it's an unusual seat off of something. It kind of looks like a Harley seat or a motorcycle seat, but weird plastic. Here's some writing, anyways. If anybody wants it, it's here because I'm not going to use it. And we're going to modify this thing in a couple other ways. And I'm going to completely cover it in red sticker, and I'm going to put LEDs in each of the tires. Spoked in all 3 tires, and then red LED along that post on the bottom, and then along the chain guard, and then up into the bike. But it's going to be bright red, Well, right, Brett, right, Brett. Well, anyways, you'll see it. I'll post it when I'm fun. But first bike I've owned and been able to ride in about 8 years. My knees went, and my back, spine, sciatica, all the fun stuff. And I ain't got 3-4 G's to spend on a Catamaran. So, lucky thing is, on Craigslist, the same thing. Sun Easy Classic, which is about $1,000 bike. Lady bought it Father's Day, which is a week ago, for her husband. Ordered the wrong model, $700 brand new. Bringing that, both of these delivered to my door. This was delivered from Wisconsin to my door. And I'll show you how this finished, and then we're going to modify the other one. The other one's easy with the handlebars, and I'm going to use parts. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Our project, our bike, and it's going to glow. And we're 2 blocks from the Bloomingdale Trail in Chicago, the new 4-mile trestle thing. So going to have fun. Having fun at 52. So kind of a long video, but if you stuck with me this long, God bless you. And I ain't religious.